go ahead and just say everything. I'm just gonna put everything on the table on God. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know. I ain't even gonna play with these phones. Okay, this shit be getting on my nerves. Hold on. And let me go ahead. Let's wake it up, cause I'm on mama, y'all. I really was chilling and trying to kick my shit and mind my business, like on gang. I really was minding my business and doing what I gotta do. Like I ain't gonna say I was doing what I gotta do because I'm not even doing shit. Like I'm really just kicking shit. I'm really just chilling. Like trying to come up with my plan or like what I'm finna do type shit. But I ain't with all that. Hold on, let me cut these comments off real quick. But on my mama, like, on some real nigga shit, like, let's be real, like, on gang, like, okay, when me and Tommy had what we had going on, he knew what it is, like, he knew what was up, he knew what popping, he knew what we was doing, he knew he knew what it was for, and that's why I always say, like, this shit really my fault that I really did this social media shit with him because on gang, like, motherfuckers really got a real life outside of this social media shit, like, on God, like, I really don't care about this shit. Like, at first I always wanted to be a YouTube. I wanted to do that shit, but it's like, I can do all that shit by myself, like, on gang. Like, he, like, doing shit with him, it's not lit. Like, it's not cool. And it's like he keep on trying to bother me. He keep going live to my son, oh, he burning my clothes. He cutting my shoes, like, and putting bleach on my shit. Okay, that's cool. Like, I don't give a fuck. He tried to get a rise on me. I don't care. You feel me? He gonna cash out me $1, talk about for $100. So I basically trying to tell me like, oh, he not giving me my money back. I still didn't blow up, still didn't get mad because I really don't care. But it's just like, since you want to be messy and keep on fucking with me, then I'm finna be messy too. And after this, I'm not finna go live. I'm gonna be going live and popping my shit and doing what I want to do. But I'm not finna speak on you no more and talk about you because I ain't gotta do that because I really don't care. But let's be real. Let's be real. Only reason why you let Shamar come there is because I told you let Shamar come because I said, why would you keep on doing videos and doing content with Shamar and Shamar don't have nowhere to stay? He's talking about something, he didn't want Shamar to stay there because Shamar, he was like, basically like, Shamar dirty and Shamar don't like bathing and Shamar don't like taking baths, and he was like, and shit like that. So I'm like, you feel me? Just let Shamar come because you already got down do videos with him. We doing all this content with Shamar. So at least let him come stay with you. You feel me? So then, all right. So then he let Shamar move in. So then you feel me? Me and Shamar, we had got back cool and shit, but it's like on God, like I always been a person that tried to see everybody's side, you feel me? So that's why I don't care about being a bad guy. That's why I don't care when people try to make me be the bad guy or when they say all this stuff about me, because on my mama, like he was finna put Shamar out January 1st, knowing Shamar ain't got nowhere to go. You feel me? I was like, man, let Shamar stay. Like, you know that man don't got nowhere to go. I said, if you want Shamar to leave your house, I said, don't just put him out of nowhere. I said, let him save his money up and show him how he can get his own spot and help him out. You feel me? And he was like, well, I'm not going to put Shamar out. He said, I'm going to wait till we come back off a Thai trip. You feel me? Like, let's be real. Like, you was finna put Shamar out Tuesday when y'all came back from Florida. You feel me? If I wanted to be on some clout shit or wanted to be messy when I left your house, I could have got on live and be like, oh, he finna put Shamar out when they come back on the trip. But I didn't care. Like, I didn't care because whatever y'all doing, that's y'all. You feel me? And it's like, on some real shit, I'm not even trying to like bring God into this, like trying to like say this for sympathy, but it's like I was just talking about this morning to my folks. Like I know, like I don't know what it is that I need to do, but I know like God didn't want me in that situation. He removed me from that situation for a reason. You feel me? Because Tommy is controlling and Tommy is toxic. You feel me? And this nigga is insecure. You get what I'm saying? And then not only that, he want to control every environment. He want everything to be about him. Because on my mother, he know my best friend. He know where my people stay. He know all that. So if you really wanted me to come get your shit so bad, you could have just easily called one of my folks and had them come get my shit. But yeah, you go on live and you bleach my stuff and you cut my shit because you want a reaction. You want me to keep going there with you, but ain't nobody finna keep on going there with you and keep on doing all that because it's not no reason to. Just like you said, you remember what you said? You said Tyra hating on you. You said Tyra don't even fuck with you for real. Ain't you said that? You don't even like Tyra. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm the reason all y'all got back cool. I'm the one that called Ty and told Ty, we need to goddamn link up. You feel me? We need to get back cool. We need to start back doing videos and shit like that. I'm the one that called them for you and got y'all back in route. So don't even do that. Like, don't even come for me. Don't even be bothering me. Like, that little 100, you can keep it. I'm not pressed about it because I'm gonna make way more money. Like, I know what I'm capable of. I know what I can do. Like, if this Instagram account was the good taking rate, now I ain't gonna cry. I wouldn't be mad because this is Instagram. This is the internet. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like that's my problem now because I sat here and I let you control me and I let you got down. You feel me? Like, and this shit was mentally abusive because I felt like if I left, got down this punk house, I felt like I wasn't gonna be where I need to be. I felt like my life was gonna be over. I felt like shit wasn't gonna go how I need to go no more. But honestly, God didn't want me there. He didn't want me there. That's why everything was going on. You feel me? That's why shit started getting toxic. That's why I started whooping your ass because you're weird and you're fake and you're flawed as fuck. And you want me to be this bad guy. You want me to look this type of way. But to be honest, I couldn't never fuck with you. I couldn't like you. Like, how can I like a person like that? You was fucking, you weird. Like, you evil as fuck. Like, I can't like you. You're not my type. I would never date you. That's why I couldn't fuck you. That's why you be like, fuck me. Can you fuck me? Can you fuck me? Why you don't fuck me? I couldn't fuck you because you don't give that for me. You don't turn me on. You don't make me want to fuck you. And to be honest, the only thing you did was make me hate you. I don't like you at all. I never liked you. I don't like you. I don't want to be your friend. You feel me? On game. Only reason why I stuck around even longer was because every time I be about to leave, you be like, I'm finna kill myself. I'm finna commit suicide. And then another reason why I didn't leave was, let's wake it up. Let's be real. You went and got them. You took pictures of my social security card. You took pictures of my ID and all my stuff. You went and put stuff inside my name and didn't even ask me. You went and got car insurance in my name and didn't even ask me. You tried to make a bank account in my name and didn't even ask me. You was taking my identity and then try to control me and didn't want me to go nowhere. Like, you feel me? So don't be on here and sit here like I'm just the evil, I'm just wrong. Like, only reason why I didn't leave your shit, it was because I didn't want you to take my identity. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait till Texas come and shit so I can file my shit and I'm gonna better move on because I didn't want you to try to double behind me and take my shit. But then it got to the point where, like, I don't care. Like, being in your house, having to go through this, I don't care. Like, followers and clout, that shit don't matter when your peace ain't there and like you ain't in the best state of mind. And it's like, this shit right here ain't good. It's not what's up for fucking views. Like, them views ain't talking about nothing. Like, you go outside for views. You just do this shit for the views. And that's so sad. Like, that's just the type of fat ass greasy punk you is. Like, bitch, I would never fuck with you. You would never be mine. It's like, come on, like, let's wake it up. Like, let's be real. Like, come on. What these receipts at? Like, let's wake it up. Like, let's wake it up. Let's be real. Like, well, let's go to the receipts. This is why you got mad. You was like, you so funny. I hope you having fun, buddy. And I said, I am. You said something is really wrong with you. Like, you really be tripping for no reason. Alvo, if you don't like where you at, just stop going back and forth. You beat yourself up and you beat yourself up. You doing something you really don't want to do. And he talking about something, I'm beating myself up. I'm doing something that I don't really do. And let's be real, the something that I'm doing that I don't really want to do was sitting here being in a fake relationship with you. That's what I was doing. Being in a fake relationship with you is what I wasn't supposed to do, and you know that. And you used me, bitch. You got in a fake relationship with me hoping that I was going to fall in love with you. But let's be real. I was never going to fall in love with you because I never liked you that way. And let's be real. Bitch, I'm a whole bottom out here. I'm a whole fucking bottom. You know I'm a bottom. We both bottoms. I never liked you. I never wanted you. Only thing I wanted to do was grow my platform so I can do my YouTube. That was my plan in the beginning. You knew what my plan was. Just like your plan was to use Shamar and use Ty. That was my plan, to grow my platform. But the difference between me and you, I let people know what my plan was. People knew what my plan was. You knew what my plan is. That's why you trying your hardest to get rid of me. But to be honest, you could just be like, everybody go block him. People go unfollow him. You could have did that, but sitting here keep playing on my name, keep bothering me. That shit is pissing me off because you're a stalker. You're weird as fucking, you fake, and you're not really friends with nobody that you're around. You're using everybody that you're around, and that shit sad as fuck. And the crazy part about it is you said your words, you can never be cool or trust a bitch that spoke on your child. I never spoke on your child. Even right now that I'm blowed at you and I'm mad at you and I don't fuck with you, I haven't spoken on your child. But the bitches you with, they spoke on your child, said everything in the real about your child. The only reason why you keep getting back cool with them and keep being around them is because you scared to lose them. Let's be real. The only reason why you brought Shamar around is because you ain't want to dry out and you ain't want to die. Let's be real. Like you said, you was like, Shamar finna get 100K before you. Why you mad if Shamar finna get 100K before you? You don't even want to see Shamar win for real. You don't want to see Shamar doing good. Like, come on, let's be real. On God, the only reason why y'all going on that trip is because the fans sent the money for Shamar. The people are here for Shamar. They're not here for you, Gary Coleman. Bitch, you a fat, bloated punk. Nobody here for you. Nobody wants you, bitch. To be honest, the reason why motherfuckers liked me with you is because of me. I was the face. Let's be real. I was the face. Let's be real. The only reason why you going on that trip is because of Shamar. That's the only reason why y'all going on that trip. And you know that. Like, let's be real. If you so much of a real friend, then why you ain't tell Shamar that them people been sent money for Shamar to go on that trip? You use that money to pay your rent and then kept on making it seem like y'all needed this and that for the trip when you didn't. You used that money to pay your rent. So to be honest, that $1,375, that really was Shamar money. If you was a real friend, you should have gave Shamar her $1,375 so he could have at least got an Airbnb for a month. But nah, what you did, book the trip to go to Florida. Let's be motherfucking real. I'm tired of y'all hoes keep playing on me. And that's just real tea on my mother, on gang. That's just the real shit. By the time he dirty as fuck, on God, y'all. He don't bathe. This bitch don't bathe. Only time he bathes is he wants some dick. And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I did get him some dick on like 3 times. Only reason why I did get him some dick was because like, cause I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm just gonna be real. Only reason why I gave him some dick was because I ain't in the best space with my family. Me and my family, I don't fuck with my family like that. My family ain't never really showed me the support and love that I needed. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't want Tommy to be goddamn tripping and shit, you feel me? And try to goddamn put me out and all that shit, cause I feel like damn what I was gonna do. But it's just like, that was my fault because it's like, I stayed and he knew I didn't like him. And it's like, only thing he did was manipulate. And that's why I say he manipulated because he know I don't like him. He know I didn't want him. That's the only reason why he let me stay there because, you feel me, he wanted to control me. And he knew my situation. He knew what I was going on because me and Tommy was friends before anything. Before all this internet shit, me and Tommy was friends. We were friends, you feel me? And it's like, when he seen everything that I had going on, you feel me? And he seen that I was in a bad space in my life, he pulled me in and wanted to do this Instagram shit with me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like everybody on this bitch trying to make it sound like Alvo was a user, Alvo was a clout chaser. But I'm gonna be real, I am a clout chaser, I am a troll. But I did everything that I did, it was true intentions. Everything I did with Tommy was true intentions. I did that shit for the media, and he know I did, and we had an agreement, and that's on my mother. Like, when we be arguing on live and all that shit don't be real, that shit be fake as fuck. He be talking about, oh, we gotta do this for the views, we gotta do that for the views, or we gotta make them think we toxic, we gotta do this and that. Like, you wanted to do all that shit, you feel me? And my stupid ass sitting here, let you fuck up my image, make myself me, but it really don't be me. Like, it don't be me at all. Yeah, they sent Shamar. Everybody, like, look, every time they go live, bro, they send money for Shamar. He don't never give it to Shamar. He gives Shamar what he want to get Shamar. That's why that's why Shamar be like, Apple pay me, because Tommy wouldn't give him that money. Tommy was putting that shit to his bills and what he had going on. He just came up with the trip, man. Like, let's be real. Like, one thing about it, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna let y'all know what the fuck I got going on. Like, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I be out here pimping niggas. I ain't even gonna lie. A nigga be cash shopping me quick, you feel me? Like, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. That's true tea. But I ain't never sat here and just use a nigga or just sit here and had false hopes or false dreams. Like, everything I ever did, it was, I let motherfuckers know what I got going on ahead of time. I let niggas know, like, look, this is what I want. I just want this. You feel me? And whatever comes behind it, it's up to you. But sitting here playing my character and making me seem like I'm a bad person when I'm not. On God, I'm not. I sent Shamar some money and he never got this on my dog. Like, let's be real. Like, that's the only reason why he don't even like Ty them. The only reason why he going on that trip with Ty and Shamar is for the view. I told y'all, he want to go on that trip so he can start some drama with Tyra and he can wake it up on Tyra, how he feel about Tyra, because he said he don't like Tyra. He said he feel like Tyra a clout chaser, and he said Ty ain't got nothing going on, and he want y'all to see it. You feel me? And like, it's so funny. And he got my dumb ass just sitting here being a fucking puppet, doing everything this fuck nigga told me to do. Just like, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know. It was some niggas in my it was a nigga in my DM. I ain't even gonna girl. And that shit be blowing me, like, on God. Like, he be like on my mama, y'all. This nigga be telling me, like, y'all know what this nigga told me on my mother. This nigga told me, he told me, it was like 2 weeks ago. And this, I don't know what this shit called. It's called like Mega. It's called Mega or something like that. He was like, oh, it's this. It's my song. It's this app. He was like, it's this app. No, not an app. I'm lying. He was like, it's this website that you can go on and you can sell. He was like, you can sell your body and shit like that. And he'll like niggas will pay you anything to like fuck with you and shit. And it's discreet. So y'all, this is me. I'm like, for real. Like I'm playing into it to see what the nigga finna say. Y'all, this nigga was basically telling me like I need to go sell myself to get this nigga money. That's what he was telling me, to go sell myself. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm really looking at this nigga like, you telling me I need to go prostitute on a fucking website? Like, the fuck? So he on me, I'm like, oh yeah, for real? Oh, they be making that much money? Like, he weird as fuck. And it's like, y'all don't never see that because he don't show y'all. Like, that's why he's so bitter and he's so fucking angry all the time, because he hate to see people at peace. He hate to see people doing good. So the fact that this nigga see that I don't need him, he mad. Like, he really don't mad. Like, this nigga really tried to pimp me, bro. He really tried to pimp me. And I can goddamn show y'all the, it's just blowing me because I ain't even want to take it this far and do none of this. But it's like, I'm putting everything on the table. Like, that's why I couldn't fuck with him. Like, he's just not my type. He just don't do it for me. Like, he just don't do it for me. And it's like, that's why I was so scared to leave. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I was scared to leave. Cause I'm like, damn, I'm all the way in Atlanta. I don't really got nobody. I ain't really got my family like that. My people don't fuck with me like that. Like, damn, if I leave, tell me what the fuck I'm gonna do. You feel me? Cause he made me feel like what the fuck I'm gonna do. So it's like, now that I leave and I'm trying to figure out what I'm finna do, instead of him just going on his trip and doing what his plan, what he was finna do, he wanna keep fucking with me and keep on bothering me and keep like he just fuck with me. Like, you already won, bro. You already won, bro. You done took a nigga piece, like, on God, like, you don't understand, like, y'all just don't, y'all see this shit, y'all see the views, y'all see the numbers and shit like that, and y'all be ha 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 laughing, jokes, and thinking all this shit be funny, but y'all don't understand the stress that be behind this shit. Like, this shit really mentally abusive, bro. Like, on God, like, if I wasn't strong enough and I was the type of nigga that want to commit suicide and that would want to die, I would have been off myself, because like, this shit is really hard as fuck. Like, all jokes aside, like, this ain't no skit, this ain't no fake tea, this ain't like, this so for real. And bitch, I'm finna block it because you talking about something, just fight it out at this point. I'm not mad enough to fight with nobody because I don't gotta fight. Like, I'm not no scary ass nigga. Like, he already know what's up with me. He know I beat that ass. But it's just the fact why I'm not finna fight. Like, I'm over that. Like, what it is to fight about. I'm worried about something totally different. I'm trying to figure out what I'm finna do with my life and what I'm finna do. What's my next move? I'm not finna be arguing and fighting no fucking punk. Like, why I gotta argue and fight with him about? Like, what the fuck I gotta argue and fight with him about? Like, the fuck? Just move over. No, for real. It's like, why fight? Like, on God, like, there's no reason to fight. Like, on mama, if I was mad and I was angry, yeah, I'd fight. But it's no reason to fight because it's my fault. Like, I put myself in this situation. I wanted this Instagram shit so bad. I wanted these views. I wanted the clout. I wanted all that. So I put myself in this situation. So it's no reason to fight. But it's just like, on God, it's more shit to worry about. Like, it's way more shit in this world to be worrying about. Like, it's way more to worry about than to be worrying about a punk. On God, like, it's way more to be worrying about. Like, even the nigga I fuck with now, like, if he was to leave me, yeah, I'd be mad. I kind of be hurt because, like, I ain't gonna lie, I really like him and I fuck with him. And you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, like, he really gave me the strength to actually move out that situation. Like, he didn't tell me to move out the situation, but like, he made me feel like I can do it by myself. So like, even if he was to leave me, like, I'm not worrying about nobody. I'm worrying about me. Like, I'm trying to figure out what I gotta do. So it's just like, it's pissing me off because I'm not with all that extra shit. Like, a nigga don't be with all that. Yeah. I'm talking about telling about a car. Ain't nothing to tell about a car. Ain't nothing to tell about a car. This fat, slow, retarded, can't read bitch done drove his car in a fucking puddle. I mean, I don't think he tried to put his car in a puddle, but he drove his car. He thought it was a puddle, but it actually was a flood. So he didn't did that on purpose. He just he ain't got no sense. He just slow. But yeah, it's so crazy because like, on my mama, y'all know how many niggas I could have fought with. It's a lot of niggas that been in my DMs that got way more motion got going on that really wanted to fuck with a nigga. But I could have been wanting to fuck with them, but I didn't because like I ain't gonna lie, nigga was scared because I'm like I was just scared to really move on because I feel like shit. I don't know. It's like when you've been a puppet for so long, you just feel like that's just ready for you. And I ain't never been no insecure nigga, but I'm like okay, I'm just gonna stick in the situation like see where it goes and see where it go and shit like that. But that's just the worst thing I ever did. Like, just stay in a situation like this because this not me. Like, I'm on live telling all my motherfucking business. Like, you know how many people are looking at me like, oh, damn, he weird, or he crazy, or he this, he that. Like, it's like, this what I'm saying. Like, I don't got time to be doing it. I didn't want to come over here and do all this. You get what I'm saying? Like, this shit don't be cool all the time. This shit do not be cool. And it's like, that's all it really be.